All right, we got the toss, and that's Ronnie Alcano versus Ernie Jacinto. And just real quick before we start this match between these two, I got Josh Edgar standing right next to me, who just defeated Jay Hlavacek. And we'll just have a quick word with him. How's it going, Josh?
What's up, man?
Good. You worked it out over there against Jay, didn't you?
Yeah, a little bit, I guess. I don't know. I was nervous, first match. It's always the nervous one, so.
Yeah, I noticed a lot of safety battles.
If you want to call them that. I think in these tables you just need to hit them hard sometimes when you play safe and just kind of go for it,
I was sort of back and forth taking care of a couple things, but I noticed, there was just a lot of jockeying for position and just trying to get an open shot on a few of those racks, right?
Yeah, I mean, I've heard he's a good player, so, you got to play good. But, I think the rack is the most important thing, getting a ball on the break. And I had a couple of missed opportunities there where it kind of gave him a rack. So.
Well, you're from Carson, Nevada, right? What's your homeroom that you play out of?
Well, actually, I'm living in Phoenix now, but my buddy, in Carson City, I don't know. Best place to play in Carson City is probably Reno, which should be, I guess, a Diamond. So.
Okay, all right. Anybody you want to shout out to, Josh?
POVPOOL, man.
Thanks a lot, bud. All right, hopefully we'll see more of Josh.
Marshall Williams, yeah.
Oh, Marshall Williams. Okay, there you go. Shout out to Marshall Williams from Josh Edgar. We are now getting ready to start this match between Ronnie Alcano and Ernesto Jacinto. Ernie Jacinto, who just broke. The ball goes down. Ernie is also from Las Vegas. Ronnie, also living now in Las Vegas.
Yeah, I've seen him around a little bit. I really don't know much about how he plays.
Ronnie?
No, not Ronnie.
Oh, Ernie.
Ernie, yeah. Yeah, well, yeah, Ronnie's a champion.
Yeah, Ronnie's a champion. I don't know anything about Ernie.
Yeah, me either. I've seen his face around, but I'm a little bit unfamiliar with how he plays.
Well, we're about to find out.
Yeah, I was just thinking that. I guess we're getting ready to find out here. I would say if he cuts that one and gets out, we'll know.
Well, he's left Ronnie an open shot, so I'm just going to have to say that was a bad shot,
Actually, I think Ernie's like a B player. I think he played in our local B tournament at Dock Hill last week.
So you're starting to remember.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's,
That's the same.
It's probably be quick and painless, but, who knows, you never know. It's 9-ball. Get up there and do what you can do.
Yeah, on a 9-ball on a small table. Let's not forget that, on a bar box.
Yeah. Speaking of that, shout out to Diamond Bar Tables, man. These things play great.
Oh, they do. I was talking to Don McClellan earlier about, the rails are springy,
Right.
But if you get used to them, they can be very enjoyable to play on these tables.
Yeah, it's. I see they got the red emblem on here. I don't know if they've upgraded the rails to the newer rails or not. But they did just recover the tables a week ago. They tried to do that, and then they had that B tournament at Dock Hill, annual Dock Hill, kind of maybe get the tables settled down before they have this tournament, get it playing a little more accurately.
Right, they've broken them in a little bit.
Right.
Yeah. They're definitely not sliding like on a new cloth, as well. Like
right.
The balls are not sliding or anything like that.
They're playing fast, but last week you did see a few balls miss, the skids and whatnot.
Yeah. Just a second. I think John is. Are you leaving?
Soon.
Okay.
Soon. Got an airplane to catch.
Okay. John English is going to take a flight back to Los Angeles, where he lives. Meanwhile, too, we have other matches going on.
What a shot!
Chris. Actually, is that Chris Thomas or Phil Tatum?
No, that's Chris Thomas.
Chris Thomas. Sorry.
Yeah, Ray Scanador and Chris Thomas.
Yeah, Ray Scanador from Las Vegas, Chris Thomas from Hawaii. And the score is 1-1. Also, Rocky Phipps versus Edgar Jackson. That match is still going on. Rocky's on the hill now, 5-3. Oh, no,
Yeah.
it's 4-3.
They're both fairly strong local players, Rocky and Edgar.
And then I'm assuming that Al Lawrence won his match.
Al
against,
Lawrence took that off
against
6-5. 6-4, excuse me, 6-4.
Against Bordley?
Yeah.
Yeah. And right now on the same table that Al just finished on is Troy Ritter from Phoenix playing Dave Hughes. The score is 3-2, Troy. We got a mention in the chat room that Alcast one said Murphy is his first name.
I think Murphy Brown was the only person I ever heard of that had that for a first name, that TV show.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
For those of you who are in their 40s and can remember that.
Well, game 1 to Ronnie.
Oh, he made a bank on the 7 that was outrageous.
Oh. That's a drill for him.
Oh, yeah, this... I think it bears mentioning, isn't Ronnie sponsored by Viking Q's?
I do know that I recently spoke with, I believe his name is Mark Thomas, and he represents the Viking, and he said he needs to contact Viking for further, because it just happened. They've changed hands. Viking changed hands, from what I heard.
But like, I believe it's I can't remember if it's on his left or right arm, because yesterday I saw there was a pretty sizable like Viking tattoo.
Yeah, it's on his
forearm.
It's on his right forearm. Yeah.
Yeah. So I was pretty sure he was. Yeah. If you went to that links, I was pretty sure he was sponsored.
Yeah, he does play with the Viking.
He always has a very colorful cue stick.
Yeah, he does. He does. About 3 months ago, he was playing with one that was Dayglow orange markings on it.
Right. Yeah.
You're not going to lose that in the dark.
No. He definitely shoots with an out-of-the-box Viking cue. I guess is the best way to put it.
Yeah.
Hey, man, Shane shoots with the Q-Tech. What am I talking about, right?
Yeah, Shane uses the Q-Tech. Oh, Ernie getting real straight on that 5. He's probably just going to have to make this and accept the tough shot on the 6. Don't try to do anything too crazy with this 5. Just draw back a few inches.
Yeah, this is a tough one.
I mean, these pockets are big enough to cheat a little bit, but you don't want to put any crazy spin on the ball. And, okay, he got a little bit of angle.
Yeah,
that was very nice.
A lot more angle than it looked
good.
like.
Yeah, it was.
Oh, hey, I like that. Perfect angle.
Yeah, it looked like it was dead straight for me. Uh-oh, I think he's going to roll too far.
Oh.
He got there.
Wow.
I think he got there. He
held it.
He's going to have to spin this in, I think, a little bit.
I think I would have played that one all the way over to the other rail and off.
Yeah. Play underneath the 8,
play
not
underneath the
around the 8.
over the
like
top
the
of the
way
8
he's doing
inch
now.
to the rail.
Well, he's going to be. Yeah, he's going to be
Hey,
fine.
that was a favorable little bump on the 9 ball.
What's that?
That was a favorable bump on the 9 ball. Got it up off the end rail and over top of the side pocket. Wow, he got away with it. He stood straight up.
Well, folks, do we have a match here? So far, we do. It's 1-1. The big scary monster, Ronnie Alcano.
Hey, you never know. Maybe this guy's real name is David.
Yeah,
David and Goliath story here going on.
There you go.
1-1.
And for the most part, guys, these are all first round matches, winner's side matches. So they're all, and it's race to 6, double elimination on both sides. Do you know though if this
True
is
double elimination?
This is true. This
True
is
double
true
elimination.
double elimination.
That's all. often I get in that discussion with people, do you favor true double elimination or modified? Personally, I like modified. I'd like to see a longer single race on the end.
I kind of like that too.
You know, maybe like a race of 9 on the end of this. But this tournament, it's always been ran true double elimination.
And let me ask you, when was the last time you remember a true double elimination tournament
I can't.
ending in a win for the guy on the one-loss side?
Yeah, I really can't, because I honestly believe that modified double elimination, when it comes to major tournaments, are the way to go. Simply because I understand the argument that if you were in the side, you should have to lose once without getting out of the tournament, without being knocked out of the tournament. But I believe it's just for the viewers, it's kind of anticlimactic, because you're not sure if you're watching the last set or not. Because if the guy from the loser's bracket wins, and they got to play another set, so you're never you're not really sure if you're watching the last match. So
yeah.
I like that one longer race, and then you are watching the championship match at the end, and there's everything just comes to a head at that point. It's more exciting.
It's funny. Don Espinoza from Pool Tracks is just telling us in the chat room that Francisco just double dipped Chip last week. Was it Chip Compton? So he double dipped him, and he did win from the one loss.
Oh, you mean the Chetito?
No, it wasn't at the Chet.
No.
Wait.
Because that was Jason Shaw and Boosty.
Yes, no, but it was the White Diamonds event.
Oh, okay. I'm not familiar with how that tournament went down.
So there you have it. Don Espinoza remembers when someone double dipped. But I was asking Murphy, okay?
I realize there's a great argument to be had for true double elimination. Just from my personal opinion is, I like a modified with one longer race on the end.
Yeah, like a race to 11 or 13.
Right. For viewership, I believe that's just the way to go. There's no, to me, it's kind of, like I said before, it's kind of anticlimactic. If you're not really sure you're watching the final race or not.
Oh, it was George Costanza. He double dipped George Costanza. I got it correct. Well, hold on a second. Oh, George Costanza double dipped. Okay, now a bunch of people in the chat room are telling you different. George Costanza from Seinfeld.
What's going on here?
Wait a minute. Wait, this is a pool show, right? All right, guys. I'm going to have to pace myself. We got a long way. This is 3 days.
Hey, look at this. Oh, he got it. Get there. He got got there. Look at that shot.
What a shot.
The slingshot and the rock is taking it to David and taking it to Goliath. Local B player making good.
That's right. Ernie throwing rocks at the scary monster. Slinging arrows.
That's right. He brought a slingshot, not a break cue. Well, for him to win this match, it would almost be something along the biblical proportions.
Yeah. I wonder what the action room looks like right now in AZ Billiard forums.
I still think he's about a 500-1 underdog.
Well, we'll see. Stranger things have happened.
Hey, well, that's the great thing we love about this game. You just never know until that last 9 ball rolls in the pocket. You never know.
Yeah. There are probably a lot of players here that play this every year, and they're not willing to let these pros try to dominate.
Oh, yeah, they're going to get them and try to show what they're made of. There's no doubt about that. Yeah. They're going to show they're not scared.
Yeah.
They're going to put their $200 up and play in this thing, and every year they're going to go in with the intention of pulling off the long shot.
That's true. By the way, guys, once again, video bracket has been posted. If you want to look at that video bracket, I have posted the link in the chat room. And I will also post it at the header of this chat room as well. So feel free to check that out at your leisure. So, what's your pool rap sheet look like, James?
Oh, well, like I mentioned on here before, I'm a B player striving to get better, like probably 98% of the pool playing enthusiasts out there. I guess my biggest claim to fame was a second place finish in the Dock Hill tournament, which is the tournament they have the week prior to this. It's our big B players tournament. And just striving to get better. And now with all these, big wigs, all these champions of pool kind of moving to Vegas behind this bonus ball thing, it's an opportunity to really get, get some knowledge from the guys that, could just play as good as anything you could ask for.
Yeah. Some of pool's greatest idols are going to be in Vegas for quite a long time. Including like Ralph Souquet.
Yeah, I heard Darren say they wanted to move here. Oh,
that's what?
Ronnie Alcano just wins another one. Darren Appleton, I heard mentioning talking about wanting to actually just move here. Easy flights back to London from here, and that'd be excellent for pool.
Yep, he's staying here. He's got an apartment here.
Yeah.
And, Johnny Archer, he'll be here quite a lot.
Oh,
he's part of bonus ball.
Nice.
Rodney Morris, Stevie Moore.
Mike Davis, I think, is
Mike
part of the
Davis,
bonus.
Jason Shaw, Jeremy Jones.
I mean,
all getting involved with bonus ball. Max Eberle.
Yeah, I need to look into that more. I really haven't. I've heard about it, of course, like everybody. I've heard it mentioned, but I don't really know anything about it. So that'd be interesting to find out more.
There is a website for bonus ball. I will post the link in the chat room, and you guys can check it out. And there are some videos there that were produced by Run Out Media, the Run Out Media group.
Actually, they do a great job.
Oh, they do awesome work. I got the opportunity to meet Nathan yesterday here at the Rum Runner. He was hanging out.
Yeah, I know. I saw one of them. I didn't know his name, but kind of a young guy with a beard.
Yeah.
I mean, I recognize him from being involved with that Run Out Media, but I didn't know his name. So yeah, I seen him here yesterday. This pool tournament draws any more stronger players than it is now. You're going to start seeing vendors here selling shirts and cues, and it's going to be like a U.S. Open atmosphere around here.
Yeah, we got Joe from Joe's Q Repair. He's here doing
local guy Joe Klimchek does nice work on doing tips and ferrules and shaft cleanups and stuff like that.
That's right.
Very convenient service when you're having a major tournament like this.
Absolutely. And I just want to say too that I have noticed here at the Rum Runner that the staff are amazing. The food is real good here.
It's awesome.
And I was talking to some of the people that worked here, Heather and Shannon and Michelle, and they've all been here quite a long time. And that's a sign of that's a sign of good management. They're being treated right.
Yeah, no doubt. I'm not in here a whole lot. I live across town, but I'll tell you, I know it's the same faces,
same people
behind the bar. So everybody must really. Gino is treating his people great because they're here. They love their work, and you're right. The food's excellent. Great burgers, wings. This is a heck of a spot.
Yeah, it really is. It really is. I like it here a lot.
They have 5 diamond bar tables here, 4 set up for the arena, but they have 5 diamond bar tables. Nice wide open bar, big TVs everywhere, great kitchen. I don't know what else you ask for, and they support pool wholeheartedly. So they deserve everybody's support around here.
Well, yeah. Ernie now, 2-2 here. And Ernie
Murphy, this is John English. I just thought of one thing you didn't mention. Last night I drank a lot, had a lot of food, and I couldn't believe the price. The prices are really great here. Little hangover, yeah. That's all right. It slows you down a little, but I'm getting up there. I got a plane to catch, so I wanted to say goodbye to my friends here, Dan. It's been an honor.
Hey, it's really been nice having you here.
Very nice meeting you.
A very pleasant surprise because, when you were telling me you were going to Vegas, I did not know I was coming to Vegas. And then, like, 2 days later, when I found out I was coming, I forgot you were coming. So I'm really glad
that's fate.
that we hooked up.
That's
so
fate.
that's good.
So if y'all out there in the LA area have a need to go play a tournament, you can just talk to Daniel on his chat room and ask about my locations, and we'll put together some more tournaments down there. So again, this is John English going back to LA, and so we have a saying: play hard and put some English on it. Thank you.
There
Bye-bye.
you go, John English. Thanks a lot, John. Hey, have a safe flight, okay?
Thank you.
All right,
I
buddy.
got a little straight on that 8, but he's trying to work it out here.
Yeah, a little bit of a mistake there, huh?
Nothing
He's
he
fine.
couldn't handle, though. Look at this.
Nothing he couldn't.
That's what you call getting after it.
Yeah. We got a couple of greyhounds here fighting for territory around the track. So they're both shooting pretty quickly, huh?
Yeah, they're not wasting any time. I'd say if there'd been a line on this in the...
It would have been Ronnie.
yeah, but I'm saying this, it'd already be over. Or Ernie would have took the catch, because I guarantee he got 3 games on the wire. In this matchup.
Yeah.
He would already took the... Look at this.
Oh, he's got a shot.
Yeah. Looks like he's going to be close enough where maybe he can bump that 5 out maybe when he cuts the 1.
I don't know about that. I think he's a little too.
Oh yeah, you're right. You got a little better vantage point on that.
I think it's a little too thin for him to bump the 5 out. I think he's going to have to try to go up and down table here.
We got to come with a shot.
What do you think? Up and down table. Up and he's got to reach in his bag
you
and
got to
really
come
just.
with some shots.
Yeah. Let's see what he does. Looks like he's trying your shot though. I could be wrong. Yeah, he tried your shot.
Look at this. The speed.
But
The speed's perfect. The speed is perfect.
Wow. That was extraordinary. That was really good.
What a shot.
What a shot that was.
I don't think he's going to be allowed in that B tournament next year.
I know like 3 months ago.
Is he?
Consistently gets a little straight on the balls, though. That could be a problem.
Yeah. Well, the 7's on the rail. He is pretty straight.
I just like, for me, I probably use a little straight draw here, draw to the side rail and back out past the middle of the table. I didn't get quite as far across as he'd like to, but still definitely workable.
You know, that's somewhat of that's the luster of being able to play a tournament like this. You know, is to know that you could be possibly matching up with some of these great pro players, and then if you beat them,
oh yeah,
what a feeling that is.
There's no doubt.
The bragging rights.
Oh yeah, I had. Personally, I had friends of mine that were encouraging me to jump in when I could, and I'm like, it's $200, and I'm like, what's the? I'm going to play 12 games of 9-ball for $200. It's like, I could get 6 lessons or 6 hours worth of lessons from Stevie Moore for $200.
Right,
Maybe a little more better investment for my 200. But I tell you what, Ernie here is making me wish I'd gotten the tournament. Not that I could have done anything, but just, I'd have just as much a chance as any of these other B players at snapping off a champion.
The way it looks right now, you never know. So I wouldn't be surprised we see a few upsets in this event because, bar box pool is a different world. It is a different...
Right. You never can tell. That's why Mitch would play so strong in that other match. If he's almost a favorite. I mean, I want to say he's a favorite, but he's a strong player. But the way he broke so consistently, it's kind of how you think about the way Shane gets, wins all those tournaments. Is his break is unmatched. But with this magic rack, it might have taken away a little bit of his advantage that he's had in other tournaments.
Oh, you're right. You're right. And this is going to be an opportunity for Ronnie. So we'll see. We'll see if he can't turn it around right now. I think he can make this 1 ball, right?
Yeah, I mean, guys like this, their imagination is so goofy. I can't tell if he can see the one or not, but these kind of guys go 2 rails, kick you safe, and then you're scratching your head about what to do.
Right, right. Well, he decides to lay up.
Oh, it snuck
not
out
a bad
on him.
shot.
Snuck out on him just a little bit.
Did it sneak out, you think, enough? You think Ernie can see a piece of this?
I don't have a great angle on that, but I'm going to say he can see a piece of one.
Hey, how are you? My Cali girls
Hey, I'm
are
getting
here.
jealous over here now. What's
Wade and
going
Brooke
on?
Thomason, and Brooke brought my glasses back that I left in the car or wherever.
Man glasses.
It's the great thing about hanging out with POVPOOL, man. The beautiful women just come right on up. It's no problem.
You guys know James?
Yeah,
It's
Jim Murphy.
Vicky and Brooke.
Nice to meet you.
So, James, if I could just have a quick meeting for a second.
Well, sure.
I'll trust you to.
Sure, no
Okay.
problem.
You enjoying yourself?
I'll try not to mess up.
Are you enjoying yourself?
Do what?
Are you enjoying yourself?
Oh yeah, no, I'm having a great time. I just
Good.
hope I'm not boring the people in the chat room to
No,
tears.
you're not. You're not. I hope not. Feedback? I'll be back, guys.
I'm just glad I can't see the computer from here, my vantage point.
Oh, we could turn it around. No. Thanks a lot, James.
I'll read.
Brooke's gonna commentate. Come on, man. The mic's on.
I don't blame them. I seen the girls that just walked up. I go take a meeting too.
They're saying nobody listens to the announcers anyway.
Wow. Well, thank you for that.
Two-way shot.
Wow. I mean, Ronnie's losing this match to a local player 4-2. He's probably got to be wondering what the heck is going on around here.
Bar table.
Yeah, great equalizer, right? The bar table.
Love it.
Okay, we got a new match that just got started. Bernardo Chavez, better known as King Kong, just started up with John Lalo, California player.
It looks like it's stuck.
Well, with ball in hand, looks like Ronnie Alcano is going to definitely take care of this. King Kong breaks and runs the first rack in that match. And a little update on the Edgar Jackson Rocky Phipps match. It is Hill. Okay, Ronnie takes care of that as expected. Let's see if he can get something going and string it together.
Come on, Ernie.
No, yeah, you can't help but pull for the underdog here. I mean, this is a true David and Goliath story. local B player versus a champion. And he's hanging tough. That's the thing about bar pool. You get a little behind and you think, well, that's no problem. I'll just turn it on, and you get a bad roll or something, and next thing you know, it's out of control. And you're left wondering what the hell happened to you.
Yeah, left in the dust.
Right. And you gotta be feeling like, I'm a champion. This can't happen to me.
You know what? 9-ball on a bar box. I might be one of these guys.
Hey, there's no telling. That's.
Have you played with the 9-ball on the spot before?
No, I haven't. That's all brand new to me. With the, I've seen it done, but I've never played an event where a magic rack with a 9 on the spot was used. I gotta say, I like it. I kind of like the magic rack to begin with, but the wing ball was too wired. So
this changes it.
I do like it. I like it. I like the fact that everybody's getting the same nice tight rack.
Consistency, I agree.
Right. I like the consistency of that, and like I was telling Daniel earlier, is that Shane's been such a strong player in this event. He's won it 3 out of the last 4 years.
Yeah.
And but he had that racking the normal way with a triangle on the spot. He literally made the wing ball 98% of the time. I think he missed it one time last year out of all of his breaks. Plays the 1 ball, 2 rails over the corner pocket, parks the cue ball, and it's over. So this, while he's still the favorite in the tournament, I tell you what, this really puts a little bit of a dent in his a big advantage he had with that break.
I like that. I like giving the opportunity to open it up a little bit.
Yeah.
Let other people have a shot at it.
There's an argument. The way he was dominating, there was definitely an argument to be made for change this tournament to alternating breaks. It's such a short race. I kind of feel like alternating breaks would be the way to go.
I'm a fan of winter break. I just think that if somebody can put even a 6-pack on me, like I want to see that, and I think people enjoy that. It's exciting.
Yeah, there's a great argument for that for sure, and I do like seeing that.
90% of the time, I'm the weaker player in a match, so it would benefit me greatly if it was alternate break.
There's no doubt. But I think they went the right direction. Instead of going alternating breaks, they went to this magic rack with a 9 on the spot.
Well, it's nice that they're investing some time and thought into doing something that does make it a little more luck on the break, takes away that automatic ball on the break.
Yeah, and these guys, they learn. Well, they learn like anything else. They adjust. Mitch, Elliman, and these other guys. I've seen them play in other tournaments.
Shot.
They literally break like what a kick shot that was to take time out of that. What I was saying. And they definitely can get out there and break 30 miles an hour and all that, but this isn't the time or the place to do it. They got a nice medium break, and
the tables,
working
you can tell their tables are very fast. So yeah, you don't want to.
Oh, he stood straight up.
Trying to pull it back to that 4 ball.
Yeah. See, that's the thing with us B players. You get the inconsistency with the fundamental breakdowns, like
we might
bobbing your head. You jump up, like he jumped straight up in the air on that shot.
Yeah.
Twist your wrist, and I have issues with all that myself.
Me too.
And especially under pressure, it shows up.
Of course. Well, I don't know. I'm not under that pressure as much as a lot of the pros, like Ronnie has to deal with that almost on a weekly basis. So I would imagine he gets over it, and we're still working on it.
Sure. But
not over it, but
Ernie to be in this situation where he's playing a world champion style player, and on a live stream, I'm sure he's never done that before. The pressures from every angle to try to perform, and he's been doing a fabulous job.
Yeah.
To have Ronnie in this spot where you got a little pressure on him is amazing, just all in itself.
competing for each other. It's not rack your own.
Yeah, it's it used to be rack your own. Now they went to this Magic Rack. In case there are new viewers, it's been talked about a couple of times, but this is race to 6. It's winter breaks. It's but they are using the new thing here is they are using the Magic Rack. The nines being put on the spot, so the rack is high, 9's on the spot, and you have to break within the break box.
Oh.
So that is new to this tournament. This is first year for that.
This is actually my first year making it up for this event. I'm very excited to be here. I usually come up for the women's event, which is next week.
Right, and that's another great event. I've said several times on here, this is one of the best bar table events in the country. I mean, 6,000 for first place. We've got 4 U.S. Open champions, a ton of other champions here.
The talent in the room is amazing.
And and unlike a bigger arena-style tournament that you would go to in a hotel, a big hotel or something, this is a much more intimate setting where we're very I'm literally sitting about 8-9 feet off the corner of the table, and the players are all around the room. They're very friendly, easy to talk to, and
you get a chance to interact with them.
Right. So that's outstanding, and it's just not something you usually see in a pro tournament.
You're right. It is a more intimate setting. It's cozy.
And unlike these bigger events, it's free to get in. They don't charge to get in the door.
That's right.
Can't tell from my vantage point, but I think you might be able to see the edge of the one.
He can see the outside edge, but I don't think it gets him anywhere.
Well, it looks like he's studying it over. He's going to definitely take time here and see what he wants to do. Hey, that's not bad. That's not bad at all.
From where he was, that was a great shot. That one ball in the middle of the table makes it tough.
Final 115 match, table number 3, Sean Lane, Ismael Paez. Sean Lane, Ismael Paez, table 3. Flip a coin, please, gentlemen.
Another nice matchup just getting ready to start. Sean Lang, a player out of California, and Ismael Paez.
Wow.
Oh.
It's a nice little two-way shot.
Yeah. Can you see that one ball at all? From my vantage point, it doesn't look like you can.
From where I'm sitting, it doesn't look like it. But it looks like maybe he's going to go off that
Yeah, I'd say between the 5 and the 6, he can't see that one at all.
No, I think he's looking to hit the rail. Maybe he'll get a little lucky with that 9.
Hey, What a shot with shape. Look at this guy. Oh, he almost sunk the 9. He is hanging in there. He's like a Georgia tick on a hound dog, man. This guy is not shaken by playing Ronnie Alcano.
His kicking is not B player.
He says, I'm Filipino, I can kick too.
Okay, guys, this just in. Hey, this is Daniel back with you, just doing a little research on who we're having on the stream table next. In fact, I have the next 5 matches scheduled today. First matchup will be Carl Wilson versus Ron Allen. And then all of these matches, by the way, are scheduled within 45 minutes of each other. So the next one up will be Carl Wilson and Ron Allen. And then Mark Estes and Jeff Bartola. After that will be Brett Lee and Oscar Dominguez. Sorry, Lee Brett, yes. Lee Brett. Lee Brett. Best shot maker in the world. And following that match will be Joey Chin versus Shane Van Boning. And those are the next 4 matches up. I lied. I don't have 5 matches. I have 4 matches.
Look at this. Ernie is trying to get it done.
Yeah, Ernie's trying to close out. Look at it's 4-4.
Ronnie played his safe. Ernie kicks the 1 and 2 rails, and he's running out.
2 amazing kick shots in the last 2 games.
Well, this is an interesting situation he's in right now. What do you like here, James?
Oh.
He's got to try to draw back a little.
Yeah, I tried to draw back and get as flat as I could on the 8.
Without getting hooked on the 9, right?
Yeah.
Very fine point.
And that's pretty flat. Oh, he's frozen to that 9. That is no good.
Oh, very unlucky roll.
That is brutal. That is brutal.
He looked like he hit it really good, and then it just... These tables are so fast, it's hard.
That's true. We are, playing on very fast, and these tables are rolling very true as well. I haven't seen any bad rolls at all, like any roll-offs. Have you?
No. I mean, Mark Estes kind of works with Diamond, and he set these tables up a week ago, and he's done a really fine job with them. Oh, look at this.
I couldn't see.
He banked he cross banked the 8 in the corner.
He banked the 8. Wow. What a good shot.
Ronnie's got to be like, what the heck is going on here?
He's gonna have to bank this 9, I think. No, yep, he did.
I believe he double kissed. Sounded like it. Wow, what a shame. I mean, he made a...
What a closeout that would have been.
Oh.
What a closeout.
Oh, I thought he overcut that ball.
He used the whole pocket there. And we now have a score of 5-4. Ronnie Alcano trailing. Ernie Jacinto trailing Ronnie by 1 game. Ronnie on the hill.
It's the first time Ronnie's had the lead all match.
Really?
I think he won. No, I take it back. I think Ronnie won the first game.
Okay.
But then after that, Ernie had the lead.
Well, it's kind of a grindhouse. Let's see where this goes. Obviously, Ronnie breaking right now. A ball on the break would really be desired at this point. How's he been breaking? I haven't been able to watch much of this match.
He's been breaking much like Mitch was, kind of a nice medium speed break.
Oh, that's true. Ronnie Alcano is scheduled to play Jason Shaw next week.
In a tar match,
In a tar match. 29th through the 31st. Or, yes. It could go to the 31st.
Right.
It's, I believe, races to 27 or 25.
I'm not sure what the format is they're using for that match.
It's usually a race to 25 is the norm.
I think they, when Mike DeShane Shane Van Boning match happened. They bumped it to a race to 27 though because they opened up the shims on the pocket.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
So they may have gone back to the triple shims.
No,
Or double shim.
To my knowledge, they're using standard pro cut pockets now, 4.5
Okay.
inches.
Oh, they're going to be 4.5.
Yeah, I believe so.
Okay.
I'm on a no alcohol diet.
No alcohol diet. Looks like a Bloody Mary from here. Oh, come on now.
I'm trying to give you fodder to work with.
Very nice
Oh, man,
kick
that was
shot. But is he? Yep, he's got shape as well.
Is that thing a drink or a salad?
It looks like a salad, but but you eat it with a straw.
It makes me happy.
You like? Oh,
Hey, Brooke, would you mind if we traded seats?
I almost said you like the pickles. That makes me. Oh, I caught myself in that.
No worries, man.
Well, it looks like the Cinderella story is going to come to an end here. It looks like Ronnie's going to take care of business. All right, Ronnie Alcano does end up winning, but what a Cinderella story we had brewing there for a little bit.
We did have a Cinderella story brewing there. Ernie really like almost closing out that previous rack. Great bank on the 8-ball. He got bad position, after shooting a real good 7-ball, but he actually
He really rose to the occasion.
redeemed himself there. Yeah, he really did. But that's it. That's going to be the end of this match, and we're going to start another match right now between Carl Wilson and Ron Allen. I'm not sure if we're going to see a warm-up rack 2, but stay tuned. We're having this match right now. Final score of this match, 6-4. Ernie Jacinto losing to Ronnie Alcano.
Yeah, you probably won't see any warm-up. They keep matches moving along, keep them on time.
Keep them moving. So thanks for watching POV Pool. We're in Vegas. Vegas, baby. At the Rum Runner.
I don't know Carl Wilson myself, but Ron Allen, I'm familiar with here in Vegas. He's a pretty stout player. Come originally from the Stockton area, I think.
Okay.
Up in Northern California.